Hello aspirants, I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today we are going to see about the 14th November current affairs we taken from the Delhi edition, and we can see the next topic is surprise spike, that is the food price rise, which is comes under the topic of Indian economy GS3, Indian economy and issues relating to the planning and mobilization of resource growth, development, and employment, and also comes under the preliminary topic like Indian economy, inflation. Inflation is a very, very important topic in economics. So, we further move on to our current affairs topic. We must know about inflation and also the types of inflation, everything. There is a food price gains were 8.75 percentage for rural consumers, 19 basis point higher than for urban consumers. Cereal is the heaviest category in food, increases 8.63 percentage. The Department of Consumer Affairs data showed that significant year-on-year increases in the aggregate average price of the rice and wheat, that is vegetable, remained in double digit inflation for the sixth consecutive month, reaching the 27.8 percentage due to soaring the temperature. Pulses also saw prolonged double digit inflation extending to the 11th month. There were rural CPI stood at 5.43, significantly higher than the urban 4.11 percentage. There is a disparity reflect that impact of the factors like a normal monsoon, high temperature, particularly challenging for rural household. First of all, we must know the what is inflation. That is, inflation refers to the overall increase in the price level, that is services coupled with a decrease in people's purchasing power. This means that when inflation rise without any equivalent rise in your income, you are able to buy fewer things than the you could buy previously, or you have to pay more money for the same stuff now. The rising inflation rate implies that the rate at which price rise itself is increasing. That is, for example, we can say inflation rates was 1% in March, 2% in April, and 4% in the May, and 7% in June. It shows the continuous acceleration in the rate of price increases. There is a reason behind causes of inflation, that is demand pull inflation and is cost push inflation. First of all, demand pull inflation, it occurs when the demand of goods and services surpasses the supply. When there is a high overall demand in the economy, consumers are willing to pay more in the available goods and services, causing a general increase in the price level. And we must know about the cost push inflation. Inflation, that is, it's fueled by rise the production cost of goods and service that can result from factors such as increased incomes, elevated cost of raw materials, which disruption in the supply chain. And also there is a wage price inflation is a new concept that form the inflation is often characterized as a feedback loop between the wages and the prices. When workers demand higher wages, business may rises price to offset an increased labor cost, and also consequently workers seek higher wages in response, perpetuating the cycle. We must know the different types of food inflation measures in India. First of all, we must know three index, that is consumer price index, consumer food price inflation, the wholesale price index. The first of all, first and foremost is the CPI, consumer price index. Inflation is also known as retail inflation, is the rate of which the price of goods and services that consumers buy for personal use increase over of time. So it measures the change in the cost of the basket of goods and services that are typically purchased by households, including food, clothing, uh, housing, transportation, and medical care. And also four types of CPI we can consider, that is CPI for the industrial workers, which is belong to the workers of the industry, CPI for agriculture, laborers. The laborers belong to the agriculture. The CPI for rural laborers, the laborers belong to the rural area. CPI with the urban non-manual employee, the uh, consumer from the urban areas. These are the important categories. Next of all, we must know the consumer food price inflation is component and is broader, where the Reserve Bank of India utilizes the CPI combined for this purposes. The consumer food price inflation monitor the food price fluctuation of a particular selection of food items commonly consumed by households, including cereals, vegetable, fruits, dairy products, meat, and other essential food staples. It is a component of the broader consumer price index. When the Reserve Bank of India utilizes the CPI combined for this purpose. Then the finally wholesale price index. It tracks changes in the prices of the goods sold traded in bulk by wholesale business to other business, and it specifically focus on the goods service and not part of it. The WPI utilized to monitor supply and demand dynamics in industries, manufacturing, and also the consumer construction sectors. Released monthly by the Economic Advisory in the Ministry of Commerce of Industry, the index measures the level of wholesale inflation in the economy based on the month to month increase of WPI. It comprises various components. And also, we must note the primary articles consisting of 22.62 percentage of wholesale price index are divided into food articles and also non-food articles. So food articles encompasses items like cereals, paddy, wheat, pulses, vegetable, fruits, milk, egg, meat, and fish. Non-food articles such as oil, seeds, minerals, and also crude petroleums. So first we must know the factors to contribute the food inflation elevation. The temperature and weather challenges, issues like adverse weather conditions such as prediction of a weak monsoon or heat wave for this year affecting the crop yields, particularly in cereals, pulses, sugars, as is require ample amount of water to grow, but there is no water. The shortage of water will fueling these cultivation cultivation reduction. For example, cereal and pulse inflation showed double-digit inflation in April 2024. And also the fuel prices. The fuel price, another key input in agriculture, has witnessed a considerable increase in the recent years. For example, the fuel inflation 1% leads to a 0.13 rise in the food inflation. So it slowly declines through the next 12 months. There is a supply chain disruption also occur. Factors like transportation, constraint, labor shortages, and also logistics challenges also can lead to decreased availability of the food production, causing the price rise. Moreover, vegetable continue to experience double-digit inflation for the sixth consecutive month, reaching the 27.8%. And also, there is a global effect, that is, Russia-Ukraine war was acted a deterrent, and also India heavily depends on the imports of the edible oils and pulses, but most of other agricultural commodity like cereal, sugars, dairy fruits, vegetables. So we must know what are the various government initiative taken for the control of the food inflation. That is, we are the government of India providing the subsidized commodities. The government increased the distribution of the vegetables like onions, tomatoes through a network of releasing stocks of wheat and sugar to stabilize prices, and also reducing the import duty to enhance the domestic production. The government incentivizing the pulse cultivation among farmers, and also reducing the import duty to on import duties on certain pulses to boost the local availability. And also export bans also happened, that wheat exports since May 2022 and on broken rice exports since September 2022 aim to maintain ample domestic supply and lower the prices. Also, ban on stockpiling, regulation limit wheat stocks of 3,000 tons for traders, millers, wholesalers, and also retail chains, and 10 tons for the smaller retailers and also shops. Prevent excessive stockpiling, and also there is a Operation Greens initiative stabilize the tomato, onion, and potato crop supplies throughout the year across the country, minimize the price fluctuation. There is a floor prices to ensure sufficient domestic onion availability, and also the government imposed a minimum export price that is $800 per ton, that is 67 per kg on onion exporters from October 29 December. This rising aim to onion prices due to delay Kharif onion arrivals. The way forward, we must improve the supply chain management, strengthening the logistic storage facilities and also the distribution network, and and ensure the consistent food supply and all mitigating the price fluctuation. For example, the use of refrigerated trucks for transporting perishable goods ensure that they reach market in optimal condition, and also reducing the boiling capacity and also the increasing the availability of fresh producers. And also there is a enhancement in the agricultural productivity. Investment in agricultural infrastructure, technology, and research can boost crop yields, reducing the production cost and also the stabilizing the prices. For example, implementing the drip irrigation technique has shown significant water savings in increased crop productivity in the in regions facing water scarcities. And also there is a price monitoring and regulation system can be enabled in the all areas, setting of maximum retail price for essential goods items to prevent the retailer from overchanging consumer during times to scarcity of high demand. And also there is a agricultural diversification to encourage the farmers to cultivate variety of crops to can reduce the country's dependence on specific commodities. There is an initiative taken by the government of India to enhance soil fertility and also reduce the pest infestations and provide us farmer to alternative income sources. The climatic resilience, adopting the climate smart agricultural practice such as rainwater harvesting, crop rotation can help to mitigate the impact of the climate resilience, and also promoting the cultivation of drought resistant crops varieties and safeguard the crop failure during the periods of the monsoon failure and scarcity of the water and also extreme weather events. Utilizing the technology like a device like a Ambletech can prove advantages in mitigating food wasting during transit. It continuously records the temperature of its immediate surrounding from 40 to 80 percentage plus 80 degree in any zone in full 90 days on a single charge. So it generate an or alert when the temperature goes beyond its preset limit. So these the things definitely will reduce the food inflation. Let's say thank you so much.